I hope no one needs the toilet anytime soon. I'm losing hope. They like to make things hard for us, don't they? Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. No, you're not doing that really, are you? I can't believe it was blocked off. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the famous Note Coffee in Hanoi. So today we're on a very special mission because Jacob's brother Joe and his girlfriend Charlotte came to Vietnam a few months ago and they actually left us a note in the Note Coffee. They have given us the task of trying to find the note. If you've seen any of our previous videos, you will know Joe and Charlotte because they appeared in a few videos a while back, and we're really excited today to try and find the note. And they said that if we find it, that there's also a special prize or something. So today's challenge is to find the note and see what our prize is. But we also want to check out the cafe and get some lunch as well.
The unique thing about this cafe is that the walls are absolutely plastered in post-it notes. The idea is that you go in, obviously have a drink, you are given a post-it note at some point, and you can put it on the wall, ceiling, wherever you want. You can leave a note for someone, you can leave a note for yourself to find it next time you come. It's just a really unique idea, and it's a very unique style of decor, that's for sure. If there's literally this many on the door alone, I don't know how we've got any chance of finding Joel and Charlotte.
Come on, let's be positive. I doubt they put it on the door. Can you get a large egg chocolate, please?
Yes.
Can I have a croissant, please?
Yes.
I'll have a pan of chocolate.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my word. I was going to say we'll leave a picture up of what the note looks like that we're looking for. Oh my days. They always do like their cramped spaces. Oh, here we go. So these are the post-it notes. They're just on the table and you can just write on them and stick it anywhere. So I was going to say I've seen multiple where people have spelled out a word with different ones. So we've got an idea of where they sat, which is this picture here.
Unless they are trying to trick us and they've like sat somewhere but then put it somewhere else. That would be mean.
That would be very mean. Oh, okay. This is a bit bigger, this one. Right. Oh yeah. Looking. Well, I'm just going to try and find where they sat and then try and look around there. Knowing my brother, he would put it in the most ridiculous place to find it possible. I think we just found the toilet, and Joel gave me a bit of a heads up. The toilet ones are a bit more funny than the other ones.
They could have put it in here. Well, I hope no one needs the toilet anytime soon. We might have to have our food and drink and then carry on looking.
Yeah.
He's 23. I think you call him 23.
Oh, 23.
You got a hot chocolate.
Okay, so we've just had to come sit downstairs as the guy's been trying to find us for a little while whilst we've been looking around for post-it notes. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How long are you predicting it's going to take us to find it?
At least an hour.
I think it's going to take us like 2 hours to find. There's like 5 floors to this place.
What you got to remember as well, if you look at these, they've been covered.
Yeah.
So it could be.
There's like multiple on top of each other.
Like you might not even be able to find it because it might be covered up.
It might get late enough as to where we can ask them and just say what floor's it on at least.
So we've got
Anyway, yeah.
an egg hot chocolate. So yesterday we had an egg coffee, but I didn't even know they did an egg hot chocolate. I think it's probably going to be even
Considering how
sweeter.
sweet, yeah, I was going to say, considering how sweet an egg coffee was, I can imagine this tasting like so nice.
It's like a dessert, but I can't think what dessert. I think it tastes like creme brulee.
It kind of did yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, good. I love creme brulee. We've also gone for just a croissant and a pan of chocolate. Just look at a couple of the notes at the minute. Annabelle to Lydia. Enjoy your time in Hanoi. Where's the Coke at? Miss you, Baba. This could literally just be anywhere, couldn't it?
This one's cute. All my fellow solo travellers, keep going. You are strong and brave, and this world is ours to explore.
You have control over your thoughts, not outside events. Realise this and you will find strength. Some of these are very inspirational. A bit too inspirational for me.
Come up with a game plan.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the very top floor and work my way around the top floor, see if I can find it, and then work down. Emma's going to work from the bottom up. and then hopefully we'll meet. Well, hopefully we won't meet. Hopefully we'll just find it by that point.
My hopes are ever decreasing.
We just scoured the picture they sent us before and couldn't see it in there. We was hoping that was going to be a clue. I think we're in for a long ride, aren't we?
I don't want to have to message them and say, like, can you give us a clue?
Yeah, exactly.
We may have to.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to spot the post-its which are in their thing, which they sent to us to try and get what table they're at. Alright, well this is as high as we can go because the upstairs is closed. So I guess I'm going to start looking around here. One of these ones would be the sort of thing that they'd do. Post it in there just so we can't find it, or it's a difficult one to find. How did notes even get up there? Right, I've pretty much looked all the way around this bit now and still have no luck, so I'm going into this room. Just having a little break for a second. Look at the view that you get outside. That's the lake we were at in last week's video. I feel like they're the sorts of people who would put it behind these windows or something, like cover it up, make it a lot more difficult. But I'm hoping that that's not what they've done. I'm praying, because otherwise I'm going to have to ask people to move. Very like this one. It's just like a big old chain. Hello.
We've headed out, but unfortunately still haven't found Joe and Charlotte. I'm losing hope. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, we've realised that a lot of the dates on these are more recent dates, and therefore my theory is that it's possibly been covered up because they came quite a few months ago now. Unless they've left it somewhere really obscure that wouldn't be covered up, which I feel like they probably would leave it somewhere obscure knowing them.
I know where it would be.
It could literally be anywhere, that's the point. Like, it could be hidden behind here, for instance. There's so many little kind of nooks and crannies in this place that could so easily be hidden somewhere. I think what would be funny is if we watch this footage back and then we find it on the footage. They like to make things hard for us, don't they? I feel like the stairs would be quite a good place. I feel like that's the sort of thing they might do. Okay, it was getting very crowded in there, and it was getting to the point where we were just getting in everyone's way. We both think it could be on the stairs somewhere. Yeah. Because we feel like that could be the sort of place that it would be like easier to, like, it's a bit more obscure, it'd be less likely someone would cover it up. Yeah, because the walls in the main rooms are just plastered, so I feel like they're not silly enough to put it on one of those ones. And my theory is that it's either on the top floor or on the stairs. Or in the toilet, but I checked the toilet and it's not in there. We kept trying to like stand on the stairs and look, but every time we did, obviously someone would want to come up or down the stairs, so it was really difficult to look. We're going to leave it here for now and come back another day. We have texted them and said that we're struggling in the hope that they might give us a little clue that might sort of head us in the right direction. And to be honest, that egg hot chocolate was so good that I feel like we've got to come back anyway. So I think if we come back in a few days with a fresh pair of eyes, try again basically. So yeah, we'll see you in a few days. So it's a few days later. Round 2. We're back again. But it does mean that we get another egg hot chocolate, which I'm pleased about.
Basically, Emma didn't find it on purpose. She probably did actually find it at some point and was just like, oh no, I don't know where it is. Just she'd come back. We have since spoken to Joe and Charlotte and they've given us a little clue. They've said it is not on any walls and that it's not on any tables or chairs. We're hoping that means that we've got a little bit of an edge and that we might actually be able to find it today. Wish us luck. Right, the adventure begins. I'm determined that it's on the stairs somewhere. And they said that they don't think it would have been covered. So hopefully they've put it somewhere that's quite inconspicuous. That would mean that it wouldn't get covered. Not on the walls, not on the tables. So it can't be in here unless it's out in that little balcony thing, which we can't really get to because there's people out there at the moment. Oh no, Jacob's just going to go anyway. I'm going to keep going up the stairs. It's a lot less busy than it was the other day, which is nice. Right, I feel like I've checked every single step, so that theory is out the window. You haven't? I just found it. No. I know it is. Where is it? I'm not telling you, I'll show you in a second. I can't believe we didn't see it the other day. Is it really obvious? And it's not been covered? No, not at all. I don't know how I didn't see it the other day, I swear I looked around. Our egg hot chocolate's arrived, so we need to drink this first.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I can't wait to see it.
I know.
I heard you tongue click and I was like, you must have found it if you're tongue clicking, but I'd already got this, so I didn't want to, obviously I couldn't come up. Yay, we found it. That's so exciting. That was so quick as well.
I know. It's because we weren't checking all the walls. The walls were like the biggest problem, I think.
But we also knew they probably wouldn't put it on the wall. I can't wait to go up there and look at it. Right then, come and
So
show.
it was on their floor, so I was oh, no.
No, why have they closed it off? No.
They must have only just done that.
Have you even taken a picture of it?
No.
No. That is so strange. Maybe like it's a private thing. No, you're not doing that really, are you?
There's people up here.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a private party or something.
Oh, I'm sure. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm too scared.
No, because you've got to see it.
Oh my word, you rebel. What are you doing?
Maybe it just means it's full up here.
Maybe.
I can't believe it was blocked off.
Where is it now? There it is. I know. As I said, it's because there was someone sat here, so I felt really awkward, like looking around and like there's literally someone sat here at the table, so I felt so awkward doing it.
So we've written a post-it that says we found it.
Yeah.
We've now got to stick that next to it so that we can take a picture for them.
Yeah.
So you've got to somehow get up there. Are you taller than Joel?
Yes. Easily taller than Joel. How are we going to do this?
Oh, beautiful. Joel must be taller than you.
It's the chair. It's the
Yeah.
chair, right?
How did he manage it?
I don't know.
Maybe he stood on the table. It's a bit embarrassing. Trying to put it next to it.
That's such a good idea. Cheers. That's so smart.
Good thinking. Right, get a picture now so we can send it to them.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Sorted.
Can't believe we found it. So happy. Right then, send them the picture.
Here we go. There's ours. There's yours, Joel and Charlotte. Have that.
Okay, now we just wait to see what our secret prize is.
Alright, so another couple of days later, this is part 3 of the Note Cafe. Supposedly our secret prize is a bunch of post-its in the cafe itself. Gonna have a quick look in. Emma's not with me today, I've just gone on my own. And yeah, see what these post-its are about if they've not been covered up. Right, so supposedly the sign along the bottom of the wall on the upstairs bit, which I'm assuming is this. There's another one behind which says, "From Hanoi with love." So I'm assuming he means these things, so I'm gonna have a little look. Alright, so I've looked for a little while. Can't seem to find anything, but I'm assuming it's this. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate that.